Hello, everybody. I hope you are all staying safe and well, quarantined from home, and I hope that you are enjoying all of the Dance for PD online resources. I wanted to create this video just to say that I am thinking of you and that I miss you all, and give us a little taste of our Dance for Parkinson's classes. I am going to just lead us through entering the space in sun salutation, and I encourage you, Dance for PD has been generous enough that they are offering live classes every day of the week, so you can feel free to sign up for those. The link is attached to this email, and other than that, I hope that you are all staying well. So we're going to start off. Let's find our feet planted into the ground, finding our sits bones sitting up nice and tall, and let's just close our eyes. And start to take in your breath as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, feeling ourselves grounded into the space, inhaling through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And one more big inhale and exhale. All right, let's flutter our eyes open. And we're going to start with our collective clap all together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Warming up the hands, feeling friction in the hands, and then bringing this warmth over to one side of our leg, using the palms, the back of the hands to send warm energy to the leg, rooting down through the floor. Good, and coming on to the outside of your leg. Very nice, letting your upper body move along as you mold the clay, and if you would like to get your hamstring as well. Good, and then when you're ready, sending some nice circles to the knee and coming around the other direction. Here we go, ready to squeeze the toothpaste out of the tube, rooting down, really squeezing down and out the leg. Good, and on this next one, if you would like to take a big inhale, and exhale, letting your head hang like a ripe fruit hanging from the tree, and you can root your foot down into the earth. Good, and then when you're ready, imprinting the hands as we slowly climb back up the leg. Very nice, opening ourselves nice and wide, and a collective clap. Warming up the hands. Bringing the hands to one side. Good, and then getting the outsides of your leg and the back of your hamstring if you would like. Letting that leg settle down and coming to the outside of the knee, drawing circles around the knee in one direction and the other direction. Good, squeezing out that toothpaste, really feeling the pressure of your weight shifting from your pelvis and your sits bones all the way down through the sole of your foot. And on this next one, taking a big inhale and exhale, letting the back of the head go as we get the top of our foot. Wonderful. And then slowly walking back up the leg when you're ready. Great, bringing our hands to our hips, feeling our hips as, our pelvis as our bowl. Let's take a rock side to side. And then we'll settle down in the center and begin to stir up your pot of stew. Good, letting the torso, the upper body move around in one direction. Good, taking these nice and slow. If at any point Something feels uncomfortable, just stop and take a breath in that place, trying to open it up. And let's reverse our circles all the way around. Good, really letting the torso move on top of the pelvis. Good, and then settling down in the center. Good, we will open our palms again to take another big clap. Finding friction in the hands and sending love to our shoulders. Often in this time of stress, we hold tension in the shoulders. So imagine Ian's beautiful music playing as we play the piano on the back of our trapezius, and then bringing our attention to our deltoid, our bicep, tricep, and all the way down the forearm to the wrists, fingers, and bones in the hands, feeling the space in between, noticing the architecture of the hands. Good, and from this point, we'll clasp our hands together and we'll begin to roll side to side. Good, increasing our wrist rolls, letting the top and the crown of the head mimic the rolls in your hands. Good. Almost as if we're painting a figure eight with our hands in the top of our head. Nice. Good, and we can take these smaller and smaller, decreasing the diameter. Good, until we're back to the center, opening on up and taking a collective clap. Feeling the hands, bringing the soles of the hands to our shoulder. Good, playing the piano on the back of the shoulder, all the way down to the tricep and bicep, passing through the elbow, squeezing out that toothpaste out of the forearm, and then noticing the bones and the architecture in the structure of your hand. Good, clasping those hands together. This time we're going to bring our hands to our heart center as we push our chest open. Good, and invert the hands, pushing forward, letting your rib cage come to the back of your chair. Good, inhaling up and open. And exhale, pushing the space away, hollowing out the belly. And inhale, open. And exhale, push the space. This time we're going to stretch all the way up, lengthening the spine in two directions, imagining a light shining out the crown of your head, feeling your pelvis, your sits bones growing down towards the earth, parting the clouds, and pressing the space open. All right, here we go with our big Costa Rican raindrops as we tap all the way down one leg and climbing back up that same side. Good, and we can come on over to the other side, working our way down, waking up the legs. As we come back up, if you would like to get your hips, it's a little challenging with the chair with arms, but we can do it. Good, and your back, and a little softer in the belly, coming up to our rib cage. Good, and all together, our inhale, and exhale. Good, giving yourself a pat on the back for making it this far. Hopefully we will be back in class soon enough and working our way down, one arm. Good, and then giving yourself a round of applause and working our way up the other side. Waking up the arm, waking up our proprioception. Good, we can have using the pads of our fingers to the back of our neck. Coming up to the skull, waking up the brain, cross-laterally moving the hands. And coming to our face, feeling the bones in the face, the architecture of the face. Good, releasing the jaw. Good, and then feeling the bones. Good. We're going to turn this into our swipe, sending energy down and out. Imagine that you're splashing water. Good. Taking these at your own pace, down and out the legs. And when you're ready, you can incorporate the torso, down and out. Good. Letting your focus and your attention follow as we begin to incorporate our arms, sending energy into this space, seeing the through line of your splash. Very nice, and taking them random wherever you would like in your body. Good. And now opening everything up nice and wide, taking our big X, inhale, and deflating everything back into the center. Good, and blowing up the space. Inhale, inflate the body, and exhale, deflate the body, pulling it in. Greater compression means greater release as we inhale out. Good, feeling our symmetrical distal ends pulling in the space, and exhale back to center. Let's do our cross lateral diagonal. We have inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back in. And other side, inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back in. Good, body half, one half of the body. Inflate the balloon and deflate the balloon. And let's do the other side. We have inhale and exhale. Good, rolling up the center line. Let's open our palms, open up to the space, and we'll go into our sun salutation. Here we go. Maybe. Finding your feet planted down, palms nice and wide. And here we go. Let's stretch one side up. And let the other side meet. Good. Clasping your hands, reaching down the center line. Feeling the pressure of the palms as you stretch up and open. Let's go to the other side. Expanding your wings through the space. See how wide you can draw your circle, slicing down the center line. Good. And we go up and open. Let's push one side forward and pull. Good. This time we're going to go all the way to the side. Stretch up and lower the side. Push and pull. Stretching forward, open side, the fingertips and down, both sides. Push and pull. All the way up. Good. Through the fingers, retracing our sun salutation. We'll dive in between the legs and hang over. Releasing behind the head and the neck. One side heels. Stretching up. Good. And fingers invert down. Other side. You go. Put on your gloves. Lengthen. And fingers lead. Ready? Splashing that water forward. We have splashed into the center. Coming up to open. Nice and wide. High, high, middle, middle, low, low. Up high. Up high. Middle. Middle. Low. Low. Big and up, press through the fingertips and lower. Pull, and pull. Push the space, spread, and reach to go up into the center. Good, stretching up, two side forward, dive between the legs and hips. Healing one side, and place. Other side, we heel. And place, splash the water, splash. Good, into the center. Coming up this time, we're going to open our legs. Get ready to dolphin dive. Here we go, dolphin dive. Up and over, little breath of air. Come up. And over. This time, letting the head trace all the way through into our spiral, twisty spiral. Twist around. Good. On up and open. Other side, we stretch. Up and over. Come up for air, breath. And over. Trace through. Good. Painting the space around. Paint into your spiral. And press. Open wide. Very nice. Let's take another sun sound. Good. And stretch. Good. Come up to open wide. Very nice. All right, so I hope you all are feeling more in your bodies. Like I said, Dance for PD is offering classes every day. I'm going to attach a survey to this email. So if you are interested in meeting for a live Zoom class, please fill out the survey so I can gather some information about who will be attending. And I hope that you all stay nice and healthy and supported and strong during this time. And I know that we will be back in class sooner than later. All right, wishing you all the best. Bye.